like my weight is pretty straight.
Looks good to me. Larry's asking me if he's well balanced as we leave our first campsite and begin our second day, taking the spur trail away from the Partridge Lake campsite back up to the Border Route Trail. It's not a short trail. It'll take a while to get back up there. And then we'll be heading to the intersection with the stairway portage between Duncan and Rose Lakes. So, day 2 on an ascent up to the ridge that separates Clearwater and Rose Lake. But it's slowing us down only because we're old. But I think we're going to be rewarded by some pretty cool views up here. Overlook number 1. Holy jeez. Wow. This view just doesn't quit.
This is what the Canadian border looks like.
Yeah. There's the east end of Rose, and then I think that's Rat Lake, the little one. And then
You gotta stop for just a bit, right?
I suppose. Although there's a whole bunch of these coming up.
This might be best though.
That's actually the west end of Rose, and then Rat, and then the east end of South Lake.
Oh, that's south?
Yeah. And we're standing in this unbelievable. Well, it's going to be hard to tell here. It's straight down right there. And we're keeping our distance from the edge, aren't we, Mr. Oak?
Yes.
Because
but we're just marveling at it. It's amazing.
Yeah, we're hundreds of feet above the tops of those poplar down there.
I bet we're 300 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe even more off the edge shoreline.
Yeah. Now we're climbing. We're doing a lot of climbing here. Just so that we can, I think, descend to the stairway portage up here. I'm not sure how far, but we've just had these spectacular views. And now we're down in the woods, going down.
Didn't know there were places this pretty.
So
it's amazing. Look at those cliffs on the other side.
That's
So you think this is stairway portage at the bottom of this?
uh-huh.
Okay. Must be quite a rapid there.
Thus the portage.
This leads to the portage, or this is actually?
Well, this is the portage.
So we're gonna walk on it for a little ways.
Yeah, but we're gonna be.
Or did we just come down it?
No, we're gonna just. I think we're gonna peel off like real soon, right here. Should be a sign.
Maybe that could be it. Huh?
I get a feeling that is. So this is the creek between Duncan and Rose. Going down this little ravine, and happily there's a footpath that Larry
Interesting looking bridge.
A bridge that Larry is going to walk across right now.
Okay.
and test.
Am I your guinea pig?
Yes. Thank you for testing it, Larry. And don't shake it too much because I'm next.
I'm not sure I want my bridges to be quaint.
This is a quaint bridge. Okay, my turn. Somebody did a nice job here. Yeah, I don't want to put a lot of weight on it, I don't think, on that handrail.
Smart thing.
There's the Border Out Trail right there along the cedar roots. We're in this
It makes you think of an old witchy woman.
beautiful cedar grove just on the other side of the stairway portage.
It's gorgeous. That must go right through it. It must go up, huh?
You have to,
It goes up the cedar.
you gotta climb this thing. Okay,
Amazing they used it.
they made it. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. You can watch me. Oh, climb.
That'll be good for the funeral.
I'll watch Mr. Oaks do it.
Okay.
Show you how to do it.
Amazing.
This is the flowage between Duncan and Rose. It's turned a little overcast, which is nice because it started out pretty hot today.
This is smart. They used a deadfall for a berm
Yeah,
retaining wall.
a retaining wall.
Don't bust your camera.
I think I'll be putting the camera away.
And here's your handrail.
Yeah, well, I want one starting up here. So this documentation would not be truthful if we didn't admit to, what, about a 3-mile scenic detour?
Yeah. 3 mile, 2 hour.
2 hours probably or more.
But a gorgeous trail with the first cedar root ladder I've ever seen.
Cedar root ladder, which we got. In fact, if the viewer will remember, that all that stuff was the wrong way. We were supposed to go that way. We went that way.
Tim got a bad feeling.
I got a bad feeling. And so we came back here, licked our wounds, ate
He'd
our
already been to the latrine, so it wasn't that.
ate our food, licked our wounds, swallowed our pride, and said, it's a Zen thing. Now we're headed to, there's Rose Lake there. We're going to find a campsite there. Bye-bye. He keeps bringing us higher and higher. And the overlook over Rose. This is for you, Rose. Rosemary. Thinking of you as I tromp up this endless rocky root strewn but very beautiful trail. Need another beautiful cedar grove in here as we make our way down to the first of 3 possible campsites on Rose.
strong in the fall and mate.
So there's a big grouse back there, but it's hard to focus because of all the foliage. There he is back there. Got a big black neck band and
His neck got long?
yeah. He's just waiting for us to do something. Trail has gone down to the shore of Rose Lake, South Shore, and purportedly there are 3 campsites down here. We found one which was awfully high up and not with good water access. We're supposed to find at least 2 here, but I'm afraid the map might be inaccurate, but just gorgeous cedars on this shore and that whole slope coming down. It's just full of them. And I am pretty wasted for today.